offensive foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Now here's Thompson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Spurs trail by 3. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. No good, off the front rim.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the bucket is good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
It's stolen by Irving. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Rockets ahead. Up 3. Don't go away. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
For 3, Allen. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 3. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Vassell. And he buries his first look.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Durant's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. Sohan, left side. And stolen by Bol. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day 1. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kidd from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Allen on the wing. Houston working the ball around. The kick out to Adebayo. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Malone. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bryant. Pounded by Adebayo. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Houston leading by 5. Here's Demon. The rebound by Malone. San Antonio with the ball. Castle with it. Durant covering. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Bull. Here's Demon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
So it's the Rockets now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Demon. Outside Adebayo. From behind the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Early in his career, Adebayo couldn't stretch the floor. That's changed.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Houston leading by 8. Outside Adebayo. There's the 3. And Houston another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Can they get it? Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 11. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Over to the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Allen with it. He's picked up by Vassell. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Back to Ware. For 3, Vassell. Sinks it from distance. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
And here's Thompson for 3. Houston with another miss.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Great positioning on the putback. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes, tip the scale.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Thompson outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Castle for three. Knocks it down from distance. Castle's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Houston in the lead. Here's Dimon. Down low. Here's Ware. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Castle. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Adebayo grabs the board. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Dimon. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The assist.
This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Pass to Dimon. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Benton. No points so far. Here's Ware. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Castle for 3. Counted from distance. Castle's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well. Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Sharp goes in. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Demon. Bobo with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Porter with it. Picked up by Allen. Sharp. Pass to Castle. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Spurs trail by 5. Irving's for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 now.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
For 3, Durant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Down low. It's intercepted. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. On the wing, Bryant. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's tipped. Allen outside. Pass to Dimon. The 3 ball. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Outside Irving. From about 19. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ware. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Irving with it. Durant covering. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Durant. Durant! Money from the corner.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Irving. Puts up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hit a couple from downtown this.
San Antonio, 49.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. Sharp, no good. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Thompson outside. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. Spurs trail by 5. The 3. Wembanyama, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stolen by Bryant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Harper. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Misses in close. On the wing, Durant. That's short off the rim. Spurs trail by 5. Irving up top. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as many as 11. Inside. Here's Ware. Count it.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Irving for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Houston leading by 7. That's the way. Driving inside. Harper misses.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Out to Thompson. Allen outside. Houston working the ball around. Durant, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Drills it from deep. And it's now just a 1-point Houston lead.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Dimon. Clock at 4. Oh, this stuff!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Trail by 3. Now here's Castle. Outside Vassell. Here's Harper. To tie it up. It's off.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And it's the Spurs ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Vassell. And stolen by Adebayo. Thompson outside. .143 left in the fourth quarter. He launches. 6 to shoot. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. Castle fires. Outside Vassell. The putback. Here's Castle. Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Dimon. Outside Durant. KD gets a step. Yes! Using that window.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments. The intensity of the moment never rallies.
Vassell. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Durant. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Lets it fly from 18. Oh, he can't hit it. And so it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred.
Let's break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm tired of breaking in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Ricky ain't defending. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money, I got money, I need rings. Money, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit, Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London. They all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that. They won't read on that. They won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that. Mama see to that. They won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, big Gucci bag, yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the middle.